Hey, what's shaking, guys? My name is Luke Dancy with Murphy's Magic Supplies, bringing you today my top 5 phone magic tricks. That's right, you've got a phone, I've got a phone, we've all got phones, or two, and I'm gonna show you today some of my favorite magic tricks using cell phones. And if you stick around to the end of the video, there is an exclusive preview of a brand new release from Lloyd Barnes. It's a brand new app called Cognito. I'm gonna give you a little preview, a little more info about how you can get it before anyone else, okay? Okay, and starting right here at number 1 is Realist from Greg Rostami. And the beautiful thing about this one is it happens on their phone, not your phone. Oh no. So basically you have them go to a Google Stats website. They open up their browser, type in Google Stats, they go to the Google Stats website. Now before this goes down, you've given them a prediction. If you're with them in person, you write it on a piece of paper, you can hand it to them, they hold it. If you're doing a virtual show or a different type of show, you could mail it ahead of time. Either way, the prediction is in view before the performance starts. Now that they've gone to the search for this different topic, they name a number between 1 and 100 because there's 100 results from the list. When they go down the list and they look through it, there is a person, name, or thing. Whatever that is, it matches your prediction 100% of the time. So there's 2 big reasons I know you're gonna love Realist. Number 1, it happens on someone else's phone. You know that already. But you do not have to touch their phone. You don't have to be in the same room with the person. Hell, you don't have to be in the same country as the person. You could even do this on a Zoom show if you wanted to. And number 2, if you have a larger size audience, a big group on Zoom or a stage show, if everyone's following along with the directions that you're giving, this works for the whole audience, not just one person. So if everyone's following along, they will all experience the magic too. Talk about a phone magic trick playing big. That's right. And one more important detail about Realist, yes, my friends, this does work on iOS and Android devices. So if you have one or the other, don't worry, you're covered this time. You're safe, you're good. All right. Check it out today from your favorite magic shop. Amazing magic with their phone. Super strong stuff right here kicking off my list. Check it out. If you want to mess with people, you want to really freak them out, you got to check out iDrop from Tim Ellis. This one is more magic with someone else's phone. With this one, you borrow a cell phone and you bring out a bag. You then drop the phone into the bag and you have the spectator hold it and zip it up so now they can see their phone in the bag. Now whenever you want, this is when it gets fun, the bag kind of like opens up and the phone falls out of the bag like there's a hole in the bag and their phone shatters into a ton of pieces. Now, of course, this is when they're freaking out, they're starting to get worried because we know how important our phones are to us, but Mr. or Mrs. Magic comes to save the day and you can now reproduce their cell phone from wherever you want. This one is fun for social media, of course. Prank videos are everywhere, super popular. Perform it on your Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you're doing that stuff. Or it's great for your stage shows. You bring up the special person on stage, have them hold the bag, and watch the reaction when the phone falls out of the bag. It's classic. It is classic. And yes, everything you need is included to perform this. You get the bag, you get a dummy decoy phone, and you get the instruction on how to perform this. It's super easy to do, and let me reassure you, their phone is safe the whole time. There are no concerns about their phone actually falling and breaking into millions of pieces. So, prank plus magic equals awesome. iDrop. There you go. And number 3 right here is Alibi from Mark Mason, my friend and yours, one of the best demo guys on the planet. This one takes the mystery box plot and applies it to a very organic and natural way with your phone. Now, if you're not familiar with the mystery box plot, basically you take a box or an object, you place it on the table, you have a card signed, you go through, they pick a card, they sign it, you do your routine, and that card ends up folded up inside of the box or the object. A lot of times you have to carry around this extra thing, a box. There's ways to do it with wallets, but with this one, it's built into your phone. That's right, you bring out your phone, you show a little holder on the back, and there is a card that is folded and hanging on the back of the phone. You put this down, you go through your signed card routine, and whenever you want, at the end of the trick, you can reach up and pull the card off the back of the phone, and yes, it is the signed card. This makes so much sense. I really wish I'd thought of this one myself. It's organic, it's easy to do, and everything you need is included to perform this right away. And yes, it does work on any cell phone out there. So you got an Android, you got a bigger phone, a smaller phone, as long as you can put the little wallet onto the back of your phone, you are good to go. And it's also easy to take off. So if you don't want to have it on your phone all the time, it's easy to take off and put on whenever you want. Keep in mind, one little detail, this does come in red or blue. You need to pick your favorite, so make sure that you do that before you buy it, because you might get it and go, wait, I wanted red, but I have blue. Oh no. Alibi is clearly one of my favorite tricks on this list because you know me, I love organic magic, and that's what this is. Check it out today. It brings the mystery box plot to the next modern evolution of it right here at number 3. Check out Alibi. Dropping in next right here at number 4 is AnyWeb 2. And yes, this one also works on someone else's phone, and this one's a killer. With AnyWeb 2, you borrow not just one, but 2 cell phones, and here's how it goes. On the first phone, you take it and you secretly make a prediction on the phone, and you hand it to someone to hold on to, or you put it on the table. You borrow the other phone and you bring up a Google search result, and you have them start to scroll through the different images that are popping up from this result. Whenever they stop, there's an image that they stopped on, the person turns over the other phone. Oh my God, they match. Is it magic? No, it's a miracle. This is perfect because you're borrowing not just one, but 2 different phones. You don't have your phone in play at all. And there's a couple important details here. You can customize this for any image that you want that might pop up on Google. And this does work in a lot of different languages. I believe the list says up to 40 different languages. So if you're in different parts of the world, don't worry, it should work where you are too. This is smart, it is clever, it is organic. You will never be unprepared to do magic again because you literally just borrow the objects and you do the trick. You're only doing this for one person. Yes, you can still do this using your phone in play if you want to, but I feel it's a lot stronger when you borrow both of the items and you do the magic that way. And the best part, yes, it does work on all iOS and Android devices. So once again, don't worry, if you're on one side or the other, you're good, you're safe, all right. As you can see, AnyWeb 2 is pretty damn perfect. It's great for you to have with you and ready to go. The only thing left is for you to hit up your favorite magic shop right now and get this. Check out AnyWeb 2. Number 5 right here on my list is Silhouette from Tobias Dostal. This is cell phone magic to a whole nother level. With Silhouette, you're able to manipulate and interact with shadows. Shadows, what? How does this involve your phone? Let me tell you. So you take your phone, you turn on the flashlight on your phone. There's your light. Now you start to have fun with the light in the shadows by taking your hand, holding it up in front of your phone so they see your hand in the shadow. And now you can do things like take your hand away and the shadow of your hand is still there, but your hand is not there, and then your hand goes away from the shadow. What? Yeah, but it gets better. You can also interact with shadows with playing cards. You can also interact with the shadow with things like flowers, where a rose appears in the shadow. You interact with it, and at the end of it, you pluck the rose out of the shadow into reality, and you're holding a real rose. Yes, really. And if you like the sound of that, you can also do that with sunglasses or shades, whatever you call them, where you have the sunglasses appear in the shadow, and you pluck them out into reality, you put them on, and yes, you are the cool magician again. That is Silhouette, and yes, this does work on all cell phones. Android, iOS, it doesn't matter. All you need to do is have the Silhouette stuff with you, and you're ready to perform this at a moment's notice. The only thing you really need is a nice kind of dark area so you can project the light. They can see the light clearly on the wall. That's all you need, along with the Silhouette stuff, and you're ready to go at a moment's notice. This is different, it is organic, it is magical as hell. They will never forget this one. That is Silhouette. It is from Tobias Dostal, and it is amazing. And those are my top 5 magic tricks with cell phones. Magic with cell phones, a lot of fun, and they can all be purchased from magic shops. Check the links below. But before you get out of here comes your preview for a brand new magic app that is not even officially out yet. This is called Cognito. Here's just a little look at it right now.
Did you write it down?
No.
Did you type it?
No.
Is there any way on earth I could possibly know?
No.
Oh my God, what is going on? Crazy reactions from Cognito, right? Right. So here's the scoop on this right now. This is not officially out, but it is available with early access. But what does that mean? Well, there's no official trailer out right now. There's no official ad copy out. There's been a Facebook group. If you go type in Cognito group on Facebook, you'll find it. You can try to get in. People have been asking questions, beta testing it, and people have bought it by the time you're watching this video because people can buy it based on what they found out so far. So go online, look around, the buzz is out there. If you do want to buy it now, check it out. If you want to wait a little longer, next week the official release comes out, but this is your preview, this is your first look, and this is your early access. If you want to get it before anybody else, check that link below, all right? All right. And that's it for this week. Our Magic with Cell Phones video is done. If you have any favorites that you think should be on my list, as always, add them in the comments below the video right now. And also, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to click the bell and subscribe to our channel so the next time we post videos just like this, and we post them every single week, I would hate for you to miss them, so make sure you do that right now. My name is Luke Dancy. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for joining us once again. I will catch you in the next video. What am I gonna share next time? You have to come back to find out. See you guys.